Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm Mia and this is my channel. On here I do a little bit of everything. You know, it's really just me and my life. So vlogs, some faith-based videos will be going up, and just anything else I'm interested in will be on this channel. So yeah. But today's video, if you didn't already check the title is a get to know me tag. I felt like I should do this tag because I noticed I didn't really tell y'all much about myself. Like, not much. And I feel like that wasn't right. Like, we should become cool. We should become besties, like exchange things about ourselves. So I do have questions down here that I'm looking at. So if I'm looking down, that's where it's coming from. But let's get into the video. Like, let's just get into it. So first question, how tall are you? I am 5'3", not very tall. I feel like, average for a woman is like, I think 5'5", correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm 5'3", so not very tall at all. Question, where are you from? I am from Atlanta, Georgia. That's where I live. I was not born in Georgia, but I was raised here. So that's kind of where I say that I'm from, because this is technically home. This is where I live. Yeah, I was born in Chicago, but raised in Atlanta. Next question is, what are your hobbies? So I have a lot of hobbies. Like, I have a lot of interests. So just to name a few, I like to read, I like to draw, I like to work out, I like to create content, you know, YouTube videos, Instagram, I post some reels on there, photos, of course, it's Instagram. But yeah, a lot of creative based hobbies. What else? I like to go to the movies. I like to do word searches. I know. I feel like not too much of me in the comments. But yeah, I like word searches. I like puzzles, etc., etc. If you like any of those things, let me know below. Let me know in the comments. Next question. Let's see. This is a little deep, just a little bit. How would you define success? I would define success as like anything or any point in your life where you feel truly happy and at peace, I feel like is success. Because sometimes people can spend their whole lifetime, like trying to reach a sense of peace or some sense of happiness. So to me, I would define that as success. So let's see. What's your love language? So funny thing about love language. And also, I just want to say, I apologize in advance if I say so a lot. But my love language, I remember when I first took the love language test. I don't remember the name of it. But when I first took it, I believe it was acts of service. And like over time, I've slowly become a words of affirmation girly. So all my words of affirmation girls, where y'all at? What's up? What's up? What's up? Because I'm with y'all. Like, and it's crazy because I am still a big acts of service, like quality time, physical touch, and I think gifts aren't really that high for me. But doing something like an act of service towards me means a lot. But words, they get me every time. Like, I love a nice letter, card, compliment. Like, thoughtful words really mean a lot to me. And it's crazy because that's kind of how I express myself to people around me too. Like, people that are close to me, people that I love, I am really intentional really intentional about my word choices with them, especially if I'm encouraging them or telling like good things about how I feel about them. So to say that I also like value that in return, I think is really interesting. Next one, what motivates you? What motivates me is, I would say, kind of like outdoing myself, like, or like showing myself that I can do something. So proving myself to myself. And that kind of gets me going, like, Mia, let's see what you can do. Like, you talked about this, you said you want to do this, put it right, write the vision, make it plain. Can you do it? And lately that's been big for me, like, especially for the year 2025. I am like determined, like, not to let myself down this year. Like, not to let myself down on anything that I said I want to do, any goals that I wrote down, any visions. I just want to make myself proud, honestly. So I would say, and I hope y'all don't take that as me like sounding self-centered, like, oh, you motivate you. But that's not what I mean. I mean that, like, if you really think about it, you could take it like this. I've always had a hard time, like, making myself proud or holding myself accountable for the things that I said that I was going to do. And it turned to a pattern of me letting myself down. So now I'm at a point where I'm not doing that anymore. So the thought of me letting myself down motivates me to go harder, if that makes sense. I hope it did. I hope y'all felt what I was putting down. Next question, what makes you angry? I mean, I feel like a lot of things can make us angry. Um, but I would say there's things that irritate me. It is really hard for me to be angry. It's hard for me to get to that point. So I would say things that like make me angry are people that are like disingenuous, people that are fake or passive aggressive, and bully behavior. I don't stand for it. I don't like it. That's gonna send me. That's gonna take me there. What kind of music do you like? I like all kind of music. If y'all were to see the music on my phone, y'all would be like, girl, it's all over the place. And it is. Like, I listen to pop music, I listen to R&B, I listen to rap, I love worship music. I have a few country songs on my phone. I listen to, what else do I listen to? Jazz. Like, I love like instrumental jazz. It just hits. It just hits. So I would say my taste is kind of all over the place with music. What? Oh, do you collect anything? I think I do. I definitely collect journals. Like, I have a lot of journals. Like, if I'm out somewhere, for instance, Target, Walmart, anywhere, and I see a cute journal, I'm always tempted to buy it. And 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna buy it. And I have so many. I've only filled up like a handful of them, but I have a lot. So I would say journals for sure. Notebooks. Do you have siblings? Yes, I have 4 siblings. There's a total of 5 of us, and I'm the oldest. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and we're all pretty close in age, except for me and my younger sister. From me and my baby sister, it's 9 years between us. So yeah, but we're still pretty close. So yeah, I have quite a bit. I have a big family. How would you describe your fashion sense? I would say my fashion sense is comfort. Like, comfort in any way, whether that's like a glam look, like a dressy look, streetwear, like lounge, what is it? Sportswear, loungewear, anything that I'm wearing, I'm gonna make it comfortable. I feel like, and the thing is, I don't even think you could say comfort is a style, But I know most of the time, anything that I'm wearing, I'm gonna try to throw some sort of casualness into it. But I love streetwear, you know, baggy pants, baggy sweatpants. I love accessories. Like, I don't have a lot on me right now, but I like necklaces. I love rings, bracelets. What else? I would say my style's like dressy casual, maybe. Like, I don't know. Let me think of a few people, like, as far as fashion, like celebrities that I can think that about that I like. Like, I like Tiana Taylor, fashion sense T. T. I love Kim Kardashian's fashion sense. It's real like basic, but she can dress it up a lot. It's like sophisticated, classy. I like that. So my style is on like two different sides of the spectrum. It just varies on how I feel. What is your greatest achievement? Um, that's a deep one. That's interesting. Let me think. I would say, I'm just gonna kind of like flip the question a little bit. I would say right now in my life, like in this time of my life, my greatest achievement is making the decision to go back to school. Um, and I say that because I toiled with it for so long and literally overthought the idea because of finances and my age and going back to school and like the time that length that I'll be in school. Like, literally, I was toiling with it for so long. When I say long, y'all, I mean years. And then I finally made up my mind that I'm just gonna do it. So right now, that is one of my greatest achievements because I finally got over my fears and my anxiety, and I just went and did it. And it was probably one of the best decisions that I've made for myself. And right now, God is carrying me. His grace is carrying me through school because being an adult and what comes with just being an adult in general and life is life and then working full time and going to school, it's a lot. It is a lot. And sometimes I don't know how I'm doing it, and I just know it's God's grace. So yeah, I would say right now that is my greatest achievement at the moment. One thing people wouldn't typically know about you. I think one thing people typically wouldn't know about me is that I'm a true like nerd at heart. Like, I'm a true student. Like, and when I say that, I mean like I'm always trying to learn something. It's almost like my default setting. And it's not even, I don't mean to do it, but it's just how I am. Like, I'm always trying to learn something new about anything, and I enjoy it. And I always loved school. So like, I would say I'm kind of like a student of life, like everybody else, but you get what I mean. Like, I feel like I'm just such a nerd for life and like people's behaviors or like any interest that I have, I'm zoning in. Like, I got to know everything about it, where it started, who started it, why they started it, like the technique behind it, all that. Is it valuable information all the time? No, it's not. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's really not. But that's just something about me. I'm a real student. Like, not just in school, in life. Let's see. Um, what did you want to be when you were smaller? So when I was in like elementary school, I went through a bunch of different things. I wanted to be a dancer. Specifically, I want to be a choreographer. If y'all seen the movie Honey, I'm dating myself, but if y'all seen the movie Honey, that movie made me want to choreograph so bad. And in my head, I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to be a choreographer tomorrow. Like, that's exactly what I wanted to do for a long time. And then I wanted to be a like fashion designer for a long time. I wanted to be a makeup artist, a psychologist, and that's actually what I'm in school for now, to be a psychologist, and get my doctorate. So that's the goal. Y'all keep me in prayer, but that is the goal. But yeah, those are just a few things I wanted to be when I was younger. Are you religious? I would not say I'm religious. I'm not religious, but I do follow a faith, and that faith is Christianity. I am a Christian, and every now and then in videos you will hear me. Every now and then in videos you will hear me mention God because He is a big part of my life. I may also, like I said before, post videos um, just around faith-based topics. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm religious, but I do follow the Christian faith. Let's see. Pet peeves. It kind of Pet peeves kind of go hand in hand with me, like on what makes me angry, like what I mentioned before. People that are fake, people that, are passive aggressive, people that are bullies, people that are rude, just off rip, like just without any reasoning. I don't like that. That irritates me. Like, chill. People, I also don't like I don't like drama. Like, I'm not a drama kind of person. I stay away from it. So people that are really drama filled, that's not my thing either. I would say that's another pet peeve. How would you describe yourself in 3 words? In 3 words, I would say, I would say I'm funny. I would say loyal and compassionate. Those are the 3 that's coming to my mind automatically. So loyal, funny, and compassionate. So those are my 3. And that is actually all the questions. So if you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to put them in the comment section. We could chop it up. We could talk, see what we have in common, besties. And yeah, but that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I wanted to start the year off on my YouTube channel with just telling y'all about myself and just, give me a little backstory. Like, why not? Why not? Come on. But yeah, so that is it. And I hope y'all like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. And I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. Bye.